Hey guys, Ann over here, and I've got some F2000 gameplay for you today. I'm ACOG and I'm commentating this game for Creepy Smile 101. You can find my channel at youtube.com/user/miniturnip, MINITURNIP. And Creepy's doing some F2000 gameplay for us today using the Red Dot Scavenger Pro, Stopping Power, Ninja, Smoke Grenades, and Claymores. I'm not entirely sure what his secondary is, but I don't think he uses it at all, so it's not that important. And we've died twice now. We get one kill, and now here's the final death coming up. We're gonna wander around for a little while and then get knifed, which kind of sucks. Seems we just missed the guy. Who does it? Look, we're gonna plant the claymore. Go through and because he sneaks up the stairs behind us, which kind of sucks, not gonna lie. But that's the whole deaths for the whole game. Now we go on a nice 29 kill streak, starting with this guy. Kill streaks are 3, 7, and 9. UAV, Harrier Strike, Pavlo. And this right here, perfect claymore placement if you want to get a kill with it. Massive fire. Now this one right here, that serves as a warning. There are two different types of claymore placement that you would use usually, unless you're really bad with claymores, and you just shouldn't use them at all. But firstly, you plant the claymore like the one at the bottom of the stairs at an angle inside a doorway, because you want it to get a kill. You want it to kill the person coming. It's angled so that when they run through the door, the first line triggers and the blast radius is set at a 45-degree angle, and it catches the enemy as he runs through, killing him. The second claymore you just put directly facing something so that they have to either stun it or shoot it. If they shoot it, then you can hear that, you hear it blow up. If they stun it, sometimes you can hear it, sometimes not, but usually people will shoot it because they want the backdraft challenge for destroying equipment, I believe it is. Well, a little bit of lag there. Anyways. And so people shoot it or stun it or flash it for that matter. Smoke doesn't do anything to them. It triggers it, so you know they're there, but it won't kill them. That means that you then have to jump on them when they come into the room with the claymores in it, because you spin around and you watch the doorway where they were. This works really well in conjunction with a headset, some Turtle Beaches or some Astros. Excellent. Or just plain old surround sound. That's what a headset is. It's surround sound in a headset. That's a good one. Good one will have surround sound. Some of them you can get stereo, but it's not really worth it. Surround sound allows you to hear people who don't have Ninja Pro walking and pinpoint where they are on the map by playing it with the sound. I personally use surround sound. I'm not sure if Creepy Smile uses a headset, but he might do. The headsets are especially helpful in search and destroy, as are claymores. They're also really helpful in free-for-all where you're playing on your own. You don't have somebody else or another teammate messing things up. Now, more on good claymore placement would be, if you want a claymore to kill somebody, you plant it at an angle by a corner where you know people are going to come through. Like a main run through it on the map. You plant it in a corner where they can't see it, but it'll catch them as they run by. If you want the claymore to just get triggered, you're going to want to plant it sort of in a bottleneck area, but out in the open, so that maybe somebody who's not paying any attention at all will run into it and die, but they probably won't. But you're going to know that somebody's triggered it, you're going to know where they are, you can run over to them, you can kill them, get the jump on them, get the kill. Either way, it's going to get you a kill most of the time. Kill claymores will usually net you more kills than positioning claymores. I'm not entirely sure what you'd call the other type, but I would call them position claymores, because they tell you the position of the enemy. They're also a lot easier to set up than kill claymores. Kill claymores you have to have the angles down right. And a really good thing to do with claymores is to combine them with C4 using one-man army. No, I'm not saying noob tube. I'm saying set up 2 one-man army classes, one with claymores, one with C4. Plant the claymore, switch classes to the C4, drop the C4 next to it, creates a massive explosion, guaranteed kill. Guaranteed kill, basically. They're not going to survive. Even a blast shield won't live through that if he's close enough to trigger the claymore. Now, the only downside to that is that it takes a long time to set it up. You're not going to do that quickly. It's not going to happen. That's just it. It's just not. Now then, what's going on in the gameplay? Because I haven't talked about that at all. Well, Creepy is just going to basically stay up in this building the whole time, if you haven't guessed, seeing as the match is now almost over and a little bit low. Or not low, rather, behind. Keeps on planting the claymore, gets him a lot of kills. F2000, crap gun, uses it pretty well. Something else that a lot of people said about the last video, a totally different note, is that I sound really boring, but I also sound like I have an accent. That's because I'm from Scotland, and I'm not sure why I'm really boring. Maybe I was tired or something. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to be interesting, but my microphone is only has a single sound channel. It's mono instead of stereo, so it might sound a little bit tinny, or there's going to be less inflection on it than when I'm actually talking. Also, I feel that sort of like hand gestures, moving your hands, your facial expression is very important. So if you really want to communicate something, it's better to do it in person, but commentary over the internet works too. And again, on a completely different note, on my channel, I'm going to be doing a dual commentary with LT Doms. I'm not sure if it's Lieutenant or just LT. Anyways, that's going to be on my channel. Peep Crusher or Creepy Smile 101 gets an awesome hipfire headshot for the win. And that's game, guys. Please rate, comment, and subscribe to both his and my channels.